Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this story, my name is going to be Gullible because that's exactly what I was. I ignored all the red flags once I saw a beautiful lady that looked like she just stepped out of a Nollywood glamour shot. It's about the day my sister and I got duped in our own fortress by none other than a wolf in sheep's clothing. Let's call this lady Beauty. So there we were at home, basking in the afterglow of our high school graduation with our newly acquired smartphones. We hear a knock at the door, and it's one of our cousin's friends who she brought home 2 weeks ago. Let's call this cousin Bringer. We tell Beauty that Bringer isn't home, and Beauty shares a sob story of how she needed to charge her phone and wait for a call from her mom. I guess that played our heartstrings. She's young, beautiful, she looks put together. My mom has met her before, and she's Bringa's friend, so we let her in. We start chatting. She requests to put her SIM in one of our phones in case her mom calls before her phone comes up. Okay, so all this time, my phone had been under a blanket on the couch, and as my sister is about to give her hers, I choose that moment to bring out mine. I wasn't planning on giving her, it was just a coincidence. And she goes, "Oh, let me use yours." Um, I guess that was a red flag, but I didn't think much of it. I let her use mine. Bringa's brother, my other cousin, comes home and we all keep chatting. She comments on his gold necklaces and requests to try it on, which he allows. Then tells me she wants to grab some takeout from across the street, and I offer to go with her because she's with my phone. She hands me a bag to please keep in my room, and Bringa's brother tells her to please take off his chains and she can wear them again when she comes back. She pleads with him to let her keep it on for a bit, but he refuses, so she takes it off. As we get to the bus stop, Beauty remembers she once visited a store with Bringa where she saw a jewelry box she liked. We go to the store and she's chatting with the owner who remembers her. Beauty has one of those unforgettable faces. I'm telling you, this lady is beautiful. And her skin is so good, it's ridiculous. Anyways, they haggle over the price and the store owner agrees for Beauty to pay. Beauty tells me she left her wallet in her bag and only took enough money for takeout. She requests that I please help her run home and grab some money from the bag while she waits there. Now, this is where I messed up. My 15-year-old self says, okay, and I start running back home. Halfway home, I just felt something was wrong. I could feel my heart beating, telling me something was wrong. And I had two options: run back to the store and tell her I can't, which might seem like I was insulting her and calling her a thief because she had my phone, or just run as fast as I could and grab the money. I ran home. I was panting and I ran straight to my closet where I had kept her bag. When I opened the bag, I almost fainted. There was a small book, a half bottle of water, and to put the money in currency that's easy to understand, about 50 cents. Yes, I could hear my mind screaming, "No!" Heart racing, I dashed back to the scene of the crime, only to find that Beauty had ghosted me, leaving me to star in my own tragic comedy. She left immediately I did. I was literally running and crying on the street. I could hear people I knew calling me, "Gullible, Gullible, what's wrong?" I didn't answer. My mind was racing. I get home and I tell my sister and my cousin what happened. They immediately call Bringer, the person through which we knew Beauty. Bringer tells us that she doesn't know anything about Beauty. She met her on a bus. Beauty liked her jeans and asked about it. She took Beauty to the store where she bought her jeans, and Beauty followed her home because she needed to use the restroom. Imagine that. Everyone was making fun of me and the whole situation, and then we realized Beauty had somehow managed to take my sister's phone as well. Mad oh. I was so scared of what my mom would do. I was wondering how long I could hide this from my mom. Not long, apparently, because immediately she got home, I hear, "Gullible, bring your phone. I want to make a call." Huh. I had to tell her everything. My mom's reaction, let's just say for 2 weeks, our home was no longer our castle, but a penitentiary from which we were daily exiled because mom couldn't trust us not to auction off her belongings. Every morning, my mom would wake myself and my sister to leave her house as she was leaving. Luckily, we had a friend that lived 3 houses away where we would show up every morning still in our pajamas. So, did we ever catch Beauty, the elusive queen of con? Tune in tomorrow for the thrilling conclusion to The Day Trust Went Out the Window. If you've ever been duped by a face that launched 1,000 scams, hit the like button, share your story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more tales from Views and Thoughts.